We gave Miriam the Presidential Medal of Freedom. That's the highest award you can get as a civilian. It's the equivalent of the Congressional Medal of Honor, but civilian version. It's actually much better because everyone gets the Congressional Medal of Honor, that's soldiers. They're either in very bad shape because they've been hit so many times by bullets, or they're dead. She gets it, and she's a healthy, beautiful woman. It's right. And they're rated equal.
Earlier this week, Mr. Trump claimed that past commanders-in-chief did not always call Gold Star families.
President Obama and other presidents, most of them didn't make calls. A lot of them didn't make calls.
A claim swiftly refuted by Presidents Clinton, Bush, and Obama. Mr. Trump made it while defending why it took 12 days to publicly acknowledge the deaths of the 4 Green Berets, including Sergeant LaDavid Johnson. On Tuesday, Sergeant Johnson's remains were transferred back to his widow in Miami, who also took a condolence call from the president. Florida Democrat and Congresswoman Federica Wilson was with Johnson when Mr. Trump called.
He never said the word hero. He said to the wife, well, I guess he knew what he was getting into.
Multiple media outlets tonight reporting that President Donald Trump made disparaging comments about America's fallen troops, including calling U.S. Marines killed in World War I, quote, losers and suckers.
By The Atlantic, which claims he canceled a visit to a cemetery of American soldiers outside Paris in 2018, saying it's filled with losers and calling them suckers for getting killed.
Family members of the fallen reacting on social media tonight. One apparent California woman writing, "This is my grandfather. He was a Marine who took machine gun fire at Belleau Wood. He was honored by his country and by the people of France. Donald Trump just called him a loser for being wounded in action." And John, listed as being from Orange County, writing, "My grandfather lost at sea in World War II. Trump wondered what was in it for him." Back in 2015, then candidate Donald Trump said this about then Senator John McCain, who was a prisoner of war for 5 years in Vietnam.
He's not a war hero.
He's a war hero.
He's a war hero.
5.5 years.
He's a war hero because he was captured. I like people that weren't captured. Okay.
Undergone the prison experience in serving their country. I'm in the arena, as TR used to say, but in the case of many of our veterans, when Mr. Trump said that he prefers to be with people who are not captured, well, the great honor of my life was to serve in the company of heroes. I'm not a hero, but those who were my senior ranking officers, people like Colonel Bud Day, Congressional Medal of Honor winner, and those that inspired us to do things that we otherwise wouldn't have been capable of doing. Those are the people that I think he owes an apology to.
One thing Trump is not talking about, new blistering revelations from his former chief of staff, John Kelly. In a statement to CNN, Kelly confirms long-standing allegations that Trump called prisoners of war suckers. Trump is said to have made the remark at Arlington National Cemetery on Memorial Day. I don't get it. What was in it for them? Before laying flowers on the grave of Kelly's son, who was killed in action in Afghanistan.
What can I add that has not already been said? Calling President Trump, quote, a person that has no idea what America stands for and has no idea what America is all about.